That's a good. Okay, so this is number 5 of our all members Patreon live. So we're gonna finish up a couple projects. I got a package last night that we're going to go through together. Some of it is new, some of it is just kind of me replenishing stuff. Let me pull up comments real quick. So we're gonna finish up a few of these projects on my table, and then we're gonna play. I am on a little early. Hopefully I don't get in trouble for music. This is my test run. So we'll see what happens. Okie dokie. Good morning, Jess. You're up early. Dude, so I went to go get the mail last. I don't know if you saw my comment, but the mailman he didn't have our package delivered or our mail until 6:30 last night, right? So it gets dark around like 5:45 here. Like, but we don't have anything blocking the sun to the west of us, so there's still quite a bit of light, right? Good morning, Cara. Story time real quick about last night. Hey, Debbie, good morning. Um, so anyway, I was like, you know what? Let's go on a walk before it gets too dark. Like I said, to the west, nothing blocking the sun. Still, you can see. I took the long way on the back side of our wall, and then there's the desert, right? So I jokingly, this is why you don't say stuff out loud because then it comes to fruition. I was like, we were walking Stella, and Declan goes, "What if a coyote gets us?" And I was like, well, our first line of defense is to just let Stella go, like jokingly. And all the kids are like, well, that's not even funny, right? Dude, off into the horizon, like shadow, runs across the top of the desert. And I stop. And we're at this point on the back side, a little bit past our house on the sidewalk. And I go, Leah, did you see that? And she goes, yep. And then another one darts across the top of the desert because the hill is a little bit taller than where we are. And she goes, okay, I definitely saw that one. And I was like, yep. And then Brooklyn was like, wah! So we turned around, and all night last night the coyotes were yipping. So yeah, I jokingly was going to put Stella up first, first line of defense. And then yeah, it wasn't even all the way dark yet. Brian was like, why are you walking? I was like, I was trying to get Tara's package. The point of the story is I was trying to get Tara's package, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go on a walk too. Take the kids out before it gets too dark. And I was like, holy crap. And they're big, big. And Stella's just like shivering. Poor thing. I was like, okay, I really wasn't gonna give you up, Stella, but my kids come first. Yeah, it's crazy how elusive they are, because, they weren't making any sound, so literally out of the corner of my eye, the first one I saw, because I, was joking, and then I turned, and then I'm looking straight ahead, I was like, I know I did not just see that, and Leo was like, I think I saw it too, and then another one, was running behind it, and I was like, oh, hell no, nope, take me back home. So, Brian, and I drove to the mailbox because I was like, okay, I'm not walking at night up here. It wasn't even nighttime. So, anyway, that's my story. I'm like, why? Why? Okay, so we're gonna work on finish up the purple one, and then finish up a few green ones, and then we're gonna go through Tara's box and test out her paints and stuff. Yeah, I'm like, Brian probably thinks I'm crazy, but I just pay attention to my surroundings like all the time. So Brian's like, how do you see this stuff? Because I don't ever see anything. I'm like, because I pay attention for us. Right? Seriously. I was like, I can't even walk to the mailbox. Yeah, they are definitely... There's a pack that lives back there. Like, even though we don't hear them all the time, they're out there all the time. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, holy shit. Poor Stella. She's like, did you just say you'll give me up? Rude. Yeah, I actually brought a golf club because Leo was like, why are you walking with a golf club? I was like, well, first I said rando dogs, just in case, because Stella's so little and she old, so, and then, you know, the kids too. And lo and behold, I actually may have needed it if I kept walking and I didn't see that. So, yeah, I walk around with a golf club. So I've been attacked by a dog before, and it's not fun. Okay, I said I wanted to do... What did I want to do up here? Let's do some wisteria. I should probably carry pepper spray around anyway, you know? Have it on me at all times. Really should. Yep, couldn't believe it. I was like, are you... So you don't joke. It could actually come true. I think I'm going to... We'll keep it like going across. Yeah, I don't know, man. These... I mean... I've only had one coyote follow us, and it was skinny. So it was desperate. And that was in, oops, I should have gone a little bit bigger. In Vegas when my dad and I were walking Rush and Stella back behind our neighborhood, and my dad was like, damn, that thing like was following us. It definitely, he was like, I don't know if it's by itself or like it got kicked out of the pack or whatever, but it was following pretty darn close. And even with us yelling at it, but these are pretty big, so I don't know, man. I'm like, maybe they're hybrids, maybe they're part wolf or something, because they're big. They're just fed really well. Yeah, I mean, it's from here to that pumpkin patch behind us. It's all desert. Kind of similar to, I mean, there's more than what we had in Vegas, but even in Vegas, like I said, they were pretty skinny and skittish, except for that one. Like, they're more petite, but these are freaking, I don't know. I'm like, I hope they're coyotes. Yeah, and the colors, Tara's colors are in that holiday collection with V. They are so pretty. I think I want to try a brown base. It might sound cray cray, but you know. Oh, let me put my phone on Do Not Disturb, so you guys don't have to hear it buzz. Come on. Oh, there it is. Turn on. Yeah, I mean, they were... I mean, it got me kind of scared. I was like, oh, we are going home. Forget the walk. Forget it. I also wanted to beat Brian to the mailbox because I also had a bunch of, like, Amazon packages. So, yeah, when the guy was dropping off the stuff, I was like, hee 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 hee. I don't have, like, real sweaters, and it's getting cold. Yeah, we're supposed to get, it showed flurries. It's supposed to rain Sunday, I think it said, and then a couple days later rain again, but it's supposed to be a mix. So it's getting pretty darn cold. This is a cool one. Oh, I missed that part. I unboxed it. I was too excited. Yeah, it's gold. I don't know if I was supposed to tell you that or if you wanted it to be a surprise. Sorry if you guys wanted it to be a surprise. My bad. Here, I'll close it back up. Just as like, oh, thanks. Whoops. Whoopsie, sorry. Sometimes I don't think before I speak. My grandmother always said I need to think before I speak. It's hard sometimes. It really is. I've been working on it since I was little. My bad. If you wanted it to be a surprise, I totally ruined it. You can leave. I get it. Yeah, dude, she would always tell me, you need to think before you. How would she say it? And I'm like, I can't help it. Yeah, I do really try. Like I said, she's been telling me that since I was little. Hey, would you guys mind sharing this to the all members or to the that live chat on Insta and I don't know if you can do it on the talk. Can't remember. I know you can do it like within the live, like if you're on live and share it to that group, but you guys mind doing that for me? Because I want people to be able to see Tara's paints here in a little bit. Maybe in like 10 minutes share it or something. So I'm not quite ready to work on her stuff yet. But yeah, I think the brown base color is going to really make those colors pop. I don't know though. You know, me and my cray cray color palettes, so we'll see. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Nope, I appreciate it. Well, that just has to wait. Oh, I like this swirl pattern. Okay, let me do a purple pizzazz over the middle here. And then I'll have to let this dry. And then come in on some green. Thanks, Debbie. Yeah, this is a fun one. I like the swirl on it. Oops, wrong size. Let's just, yeah, let's do that size. What's up, Tina? Purple. Okay, I'm gonna use Cosmic Bloom. Let me see if I can hold it without. No, I'm gonna let it dry. So what I'm gonna do later is use the Cosmic Bloom on these swooshies here, and then we'll use either Superstition or Wild Thistle on top of these purples, but we gotta let it dry first. And I only got a small bottle of Wicked Wisteria. I was kind of upset with myself. I've done that a couple times. Like Cosmic Bloom, I was supposed to get a 2-ounce bottle. I freaking didn't mean to. So I'll just have to order later again. Okay, let's finish these green ones up and then we'll play with Tara's new paints. Oh yeah, because I got more of the Verde. I got Verde and Saguaro. Get all the more of those. So Verde and Saguaro. Oh, there's Jadeite Glow. Jadeite actually might be kind of cool too. That I just got that color. Been missing out on her newer colors. And let me find that green. This is Dew. I think what I'll do is, this won't take long. I'm going to do Saguaro here. Oh, this one seems more sparkly than the last bottle I had. Maybe it's just mixed up better. And then let's do this one's gonna be sparkly. Let's try this Jadeite Glow. Oh, thank you, Jess. Yeah, I didn't mean to. I thought I ordered the bigger bottle. This one kind of came out fast compared to the other one. I have to leave it alone. Good morning, Gabrielle. Good morning. All right, so we're done with that. I'm gonna put Dew on top of this one. I want this to be more sparkly on here. Dew is so sparkly, it's pretty. Do a dark green on this one. Try not to pour too much. Is this the same green? I think this is the same green. Yes, it is. Where's my dark? Yeah. My crazy story about coyotes again. Where's my bottle? Yep, they were. I tried to stay up for. Did anyone else see the Northern Lights again last night? I tried to stay up with Leah, and nothing. We stayed up only till like 10:30 though, so not late. I don't think it was late enough. Did I get Envy? I don't think so. Envy sounds like it's green. Based off the movie. Is Envy a PDA or a oh man. She's got so many new colors I didn't realize. I got Blue Fire Opal, which I'm excited about. I don't think so. If it's green, I did not. Nope, here's Wicked Wisteria. I see everyone's awesome pictures from around here. Oh, yeah, I totally missed it. Because, yep. Nope. I don't have. I have Havasu. Nope. I was trying to be good. Spent $200. Way too much. Like I said, I was trying to intercept the packages before Brian before Brian got home. Ooh. That might have to. Well, that will absolutely have to wait till the next time. Dang. I thought I got all the new stuff. Oh, wait, it came out last year? Envy. I have Enchanted Forest. What does it look like? It's green? PDA. Let me see. I got my PDA drawer here. I have Siren. That was last year. Siren, Moonbeam. Yeah, I don't have Envy. What the heck? From last year? Nope, I don't have Envy. Ooh, Siren would be pretty with the new collection with Veronica. I'm gonna put that over here. Dang. Came out with red wine. Oh, for Christmas. Why didn't I get that one? That's right. That was for her Christmas. Yeah, clearly. I don't know why I don't ever see it because what I'll do is when I order from Tara, I'll scroll down to the suggested to help me remember every color because I still don't clearly don't have every color, but that hasn't been popping up for me. I'm gonna do Enchanted Forest. But that's how I try to remember all of her colors is by scrolling down and going to the suggested. Clearly that does not work. Yep, I remember now. It's part of her Christmas stuff. Sorry about the ads. I was talking to Jenna on the live yesterday, and she said she's able to play music. So I'll see what happens after I upload the video, because that's when I usually see the restrictions. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully it'll leave us alone so we can have something in the background. All right, done. Let this dry. So I'm gonna do. Let's do this one, and then we can play. And this actually dried really nice. So it dry on my silicone mat, and it dries pretty flat. Like I'd let it dry halfway through, and this is this stuff here. I let it dry halfway through, and then I laid it on the silicone mat, and I did have to peel it off, but I mean, I don't know if you can really tell. It's not as because this is real glitter and foil in here. It's pretty rough if you were to let it dry this way, the way it was, but halfway through I let it dry on the mat, and then I was able to peel it off easily, so it's nice and flat. So if you ever use this stuff, it's what I like to do, so I don't have to worry about like resin or even like I might seal it. I don't know. It doesn't feel like I need to. We'll see. What do I want to do here? Let me clean my bottle off. I might put some gems on this one too. See how oops, I didn't mean to do that, but let's see. Oh no, that's not going to make any sense. Never mind. I was going to do like every other one, but never mind. Never mind. Okay, just go over these. Don't go over anything else. What is the cat? Cat is messing with something back there. Coraline. She's definitely becoming more comfortable. Coraline. As long as she doesn't mess with me while I'm sleeping, I'm good. Hi, you. She's like a dog too. She answers when she gets called. I did not get Lady in Red because I still have red wine, and I knew I was getting another red from V's collection. So I did not get Lady in Red. I wanted to wait because I wasn't sure how close her red was to theirs, and that other red. What's the other red called? Red wine. So I held off. And I don't use red that often either, so. So if someone has all three reds, I know, I gotta wait because I don't use red often, and I was like, dang, if I get 3 reds, I don't want them to go bad, you know. It's nothing personal, eh? Just gonna, did I use this one yet? So I know it looks. I'm not gonna be able to see it till it dries, but this one's gonna be super sparkly. This one's gonna be fun to hold on to. So like rub your hand all over it. It's all the texture. Oh, good to know. Yeah, because it kind of already feels like it's sealed. It says it's just acrylic paint. Yeah. But it feels like it'll be okay. Because I used to resin it on both sides, and it's such the drying time, and just it's kind of scary on one item to take the chance of sealing it twice. Oh. Let me use this one. Well, that was fun camping with Tara last night. Really made me wanna. But it's pretty cold outside, man. I wonder how long she stayed outside after that. Because even when Leah and I went out to go see if we could see the lights, I was like, holy moly. It's cold. Let me see, I've never since the beginning. Oh, good. Like it hasn't dried out. Yeah, I just was worried about because I just don't use red that often. I don't know. I definitely need a paint bottle shaker. You know what I mean? Because I do notice that the glitter, because it's just so heavy, it falls, or that mica powder, whatever it is, it falls to the bottom. You gotta shake pretty hard. How do I wanna? Just wanna do 2. But it's worth the work for sure. Ooh, I like this one. This one's gonna be fun. This is when I can see Declan wanting to hold on to it and just kind of playing with it like a fidget. Oh, speaking of a warm fire to stay warm, Debbie, the chimenea, is it meant to keep you warm? No, that's probably a silly question. or is it meant to burn? And I ask because, and maybe it's just the wood I'm using. It doesn't, I mean, the fire stays burning, but it doesn't feel warm like a campfire. Oh, dang. Oh, air bubbles in here. Maybe a silly question, but I just don't feel like it's getting like warm enough. Or it just might be that darn cold out here. I'm just not used to it. Oh. So we might need to get some like with those tall heaters, or we're not going to use the backyard at all this winter. Just worry about the wind. It's pretty windy out here too. Oop, bubble. And I guess that makes sense, huh? Because it's not open. It's just coming in one. Yeah, I'll have to get some heaters because it's cold, like bone chilly. And I say cold, and it's like 33, 34. It's pretty darn cold though. You have to admit. Okay, this one's done. Now we're gonna move it. Ooh, this is a fun one. Very carefully place it somewhere where I'm not gonna forget about it and it's gonna be safe. Oh, true, and it might be because it's cold right now, so like it's harder to mix. Okay. Here is the brown. All right, actually, let's open up her box first. Yeah, I'll put it in my boobies, Jess. Let me move all this stuff out of the way. Let's get her box. Let me lift this up. See, I'm back to working in like a foot of space. How funny is that? Okay, so let's just here, let me wrap this up real quick. Hold on. Let me put it back the best I can. I didn't open this though. I forgot about that. Okay. That's what you do? Just stick it in the under boob? Okay, let's pretend I just opened it. We'll go through. I don't think we don't want to go through what I replenished. We don't need to do that. This is what you guys want to see. Just in case we get like filtered or something, start getting in trouble on the tube. Okay, so this is the box. The Veronica Luck and Deserted Bliss collab comes in. It was inside of another box because I ordered more, so I don't know. But anyway, so you open it up. So we got the cute packaging here, the star sticker. We've got their card, and it's got their QR codes on it to take you to all of their Patreons, all their socials and stuff like that. We're so excited to share this collaboration with you, a collection born from creativity, friendship, and a shared love of color. Thank you for supporting us and being part of this journey. Your belief in our art makes magic like this possible. So, and it lists all the color names and what comes in the collection. Each shade is a rare creation, loving, hand-mixed in small batches, kissed by desert light and fairy magic, and designed to capture the wonder of the season. With love, Veronica Luck and Tara Wenzel. I did that. That's my bad. Yeah, Jess is like, just show us the goods. Okay, so looks like we get, what is this? A piece of candy. And then cactus clip. Sticker. Looks like, oh, a little like keychain. Cute. Little keychain. Okay, I'm gonna put them back in the bag so I don't lose them. I got 2 stickers. I got a butterfly sticker too. Okay. Okie dokie, here we go. First color is, I really like this one. Gaia's Grove. I really like this one. It's like a green. This one's really pretty. Then we've got Poseidon's Tide. It's a little more green than Siren. So it's like a moodier green. See, this is Fortune Favors. These two. Yes. Then here's that red, Aphrodite's Aura. This red is pretty. It's kind of like a cherry red, like a strawberry cherry red almost. Okay. Love Spell. I like the green. So it's got, hold on. Oh my god. Camera. That's how sparkly the colors are. So it's got like these green sparkles that's kind of like this inside of these inside of the red, which is nice. And then finally, that's it. Yep. Celestial Shores. Yeah, I love how they all like really match well together. So you can even see like hints of this color in here too, which is nice. Okay, so that is what's in the box. Okay, and I have brown. Looks scary, but when I think of moody colors, it kind of has that like brown undertone, and maybe the brown will help pull out those colors more. All right, here we go. What do I want to start with? A Bliss Drop. Okay, I've never used just PDAs and Bliss Drops. No, I have on that Peach Blossom on one of her classes. I have. It's been a long time. Start with this color. So this is Fortune Favors. I always like to check. Yeah, here we go. Okay, super glittery. Oh, I'm excited about this one. All right, we're gonna go in with a PDA. I'll keep the same for now. Then we're gonna go into Gaia's Grove, and it's got these little plastic pieces on the inside, so make sure you take that out. And that's to keep it from spilling all over the place. Should have put it in my under boob. Oh no. Dummy. Hold on a second. I didn't put the top on all the way. Hold on. Before I started squeezing it out of the bottle. Okay, so PDA. Start with a little first. Let's stay small. Yeah, if you don't have these paints, I don't think she's sold out. So there's still quite a bit. Oh, I didn't draw guidelines on this. We'll have to figure it out. Oh, I really like this color. Yeah, if you guys don't have these paints, you need to get them. I'm gonna go with another PDA. So let's do Poseidon's Tide. Let me see if I can get some of this out of here and put it in the bottle. Oh, you're actually gonna go pick yours up, lucky. Dang, you're like, dang, I wanna pick them up, but I also want them now. Yeah, these are, dude, these are good. My coffee, it's probably cold now, dang it. Almost. For real, I was just thinking, dang, Debbie will have met with Tara twice. Oh yeah, the brown I think is really pretty. Kind of, it's like a moody southwestern vibe. All right, I'm gonna use this one. This is Love Spell. Again, if you've never used Bliss Drops, uh-oh, there's something in my paint. Uh-oh. Hold on. Dang it. Okay, there we go. Anyway, if you've never used Bliss Drops or, damn it. Maybe the glitter is just backed up. Okay, hold on a second. Where? There it is. Oh, it's arriving today? Oh, there's something in my... Oh, I think this is a tip defect. I can feel it. Oh, I can see it too. Hopefully that's not gonna... They all... Oh, shoot, they all have that. Maybe because the glitter's more chunky? Hopefully that did it. Okay. Mm-hmm. Hold on. Let me see the old ones. No, so there's like a there's like, see where this, how the paint stops here? There's like a little lip on the inside, and I think the glitter is getting stuck on the inside. But it didn't do it on this one. I'm just scared if I squeeze too hard, it's just gonna, like, the tip's gonna pop off. We'll figure it out. See, like, I get to here, and I'm squeezing pretty hard, and it's... So I wonder if glitter is getting backed up, you know, for this one. Dang it, I went too big for that one. Let me just add more. I'll just make them all a little bit bigger. Right? They didn't even go live. Someone So someone went and met Jenna too. Yeah, see, look, it gets stuck. So just... Debbie, you're shy? Really? Like I said, I just feel like you've just got like this energy. I don't know. I know I have not met you in person. We've only talked like through messaging like this, but I don't know. Okay, that's good enough. Yeah, I've been so every like couple I've been using this paper clip. So every few squeezes. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna make these two a little bit bigger. They just look a little... Then FYI, I got on a little bit earlier today because Declan has his conference today, just regular conference. So I need to get myself ready. I'll just leave the other ones. Okay, now what do I want to do? I'm gonna channel my inner Tara, and we're gonna do some like side swooshies, and I'm gonna use this is Celestial Shores. She likes to do these side swooshies. I don't know how they're gonna look, but she likes to do cool like side swooshes like this. So I'm gonna try to do the same. Yeah, it's the end of the quarter. So yeah, pretty much. If they touch, what I'll do is I'll just use my drag tool to try to separate it out. Hopefully I can do that with this. Okay, it's not wanting to work for me. Usually this works. If not, what I'll do is I'll just go with this same tool and just go over it with brown to help separate out the tails a little bit more. Just got a little too close. So I'll let that dry, I'll leave it alone, and then just go over it with that brown underneath. Just keep in mind spacing. Like around the oh, for me to do, normally I'm able to do it when it's wet, but it's all good. I might have to just take this off. So it's going to irritate me. I can't see what I'm trying to do. Can you guys see? Sorry. I might need guidelines for this type of thing. It's kind of too late now. I know, yeah, right? I'm like, I'm just gonna go with it now. Hopefully I can make it work. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it and see what happens. Definitely do something like this with guidelines. Still looks pretty cool. Yep, I'm just going to leave it because I don't want to waste this stuff. Yeah, I do too. I say like awkward things. I'm like, why did I say that? Why am I so weird? Oh, this one almost did the same thing. Damn it. Come on. Okay. I might have to get rid of these. This one. I think that one's a little... Avert your gaze. Don't look. Promise it has to be done. I have to do both of them. See if I can save. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get both. And then what I'll do is cover this up with brown. Yeah, I for example, like when the landscape guy was here, like going over like the plans, I think it was actually the first time I met him. As he's leaving, I was like, oh, thanks for hanging out. And I shut the door and I'm like, oh my God, we were not hanging out. We were doing business. And I just made it sound so freaking weird. And I was like, Brian, I said into the camera, we were not hanging out. I'm just weird. I walked back in the house. I'm like, what the hell? Why are you so weird all the time? Just shut the door. Yep, that's my kind of awkward. I say weird stuff on purpose. So if I say anything weird, it's because I'm nervous. Oh, no. She's staying inside. Thankfully, she has no interest in going downstairs. She does really like the windows. So she does like the outside. Like if the window is open, she'll jump in the windowsill. But no, absolutely not. Because I think Raider got. Yeah, like really, Ashley? Like as I'm shutting the door, oh, thanks for hanging out. And I'm like, what the? Why are you so weird? Like, Brian, we were not hanging out. Oh, right, Debbie? Oh my God, I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. I hate when I do that. It's like, oh my God. Just trying to be polite. This is why I don't talk to people. Debbie, they weren't going anywhere. Or like when you're shopping, what is something that they say? Like, and then you're like, you too. And I'm like, they're not going anywhere. They're working. They're not doing what I'm doing. Okay, let's try this again. I'm going to actually leave this alone for now. Let that dry a little bit because I don't want that to, because it'll spread all over. See, that actually looks really pretty on brown, huh? Oh, what's up, Lay? How are you? What time is it over there for you? We're playing with Tara's new colors. Now I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do next. So I kind of need a guideline. Oh, so it's dinner time. Have you eaten dinner yet? What was for dinner? You did. Then in those moments you beat yourself up when you say weird things to someone you don't know it. Like, yes, you ruminate about it for the rest of the day. Like, they probably think I'm so weird. I'm not weird. I promise I'm not weird. I'm just awkward. I'm going to grab as much as I can in here and put it in the bottle. I was order number 19. That's how. I don't know if that... I really don't know if the order number matters, but... Or how she packages it. I also harass her. Dude, I love French fries. I had French fries last night and chicken nuggets. Okay. Dang. How do I want to do this? Because I don't have any guidelines. I'll have to figure it out. I was worried they weren't going to come at all because it said it was going to be delivered by 2:15, and dude didn't come until 6:30. I don't know how I'm going to do this without. Oh, that's going to work like this. I'm trying to do it like I do my jars, but actually, hold on. I just need to move fast. I'll stop moving it. This is how impatient I am. I'm not even going to wait for it to dry. That's not even correct. Hold on. Let me find something real quick. Where's my sponge? Oh, it's absolutely the harassment lay. Okay, that's not going to work. Damn it. I don't want to wait. I forgot to draw my guidelines on you guys. Let me get my... Just going to have to do it another way. Oh, Tina! How are you going to sell me out like that? That's dirty. What? I don't use red often. That was late. Tina. So I don't use red often, and I knew I was buying the Aphrodite's Aura. So I couldn't buy 3 reds. Dimed me out. Yeah, I forgot. Actually, I should have read Lay's. I forgot. There was lots of stuff to order, and I forgot. That's what it was. That was dead wrong. I know. I wish I would have read your message before I responded to Tina. No, Tina would have called me out for that. She's like, liar. You totally did. Ding. Tina plays dirty. Yeah, hold on. I'm going to order it. I'm going to message Tara. Hey, you forgot Lady in Red in my box. Can you send me another when you get back? Oh, man. Tina plays dirty. She's on fire. Love it, though. Okay, I'm going to have to eyeball this because I'm not waiting for this to dry. That is for sure. Let's keep it moving. Dang. I'm just going to go a little bit bigger then. Oh, you know what I'll do? I know what I'm going to do. I figured it out. I'm going to go with probably this size. Where's it? This one. Oh, for you to get yours? Dang, it takes that long to get your shipments. Wait, no, I didn't want to use this color. I'm all discombobulated talking about reds. I'm just going to use red again. God, Tina, see, you got me all flustered. Okay, now I gotta put it back in the bottle. Oh, I forget she's got Shopify too. Yeah, you gotta be careful with that. Yeah, I've accidentally ordered on her Etsy. She's like, I'm gonna kill you. Well, you know, figuratively speaking. She doesn't mean it. You know what I mean? This one. This is the color I want. Clearly. I'm just going to go a little bit higher. Let me pull this down. Yeah, I've accidentally done that before. Ordered on her Etsy. I'm like, dang, I'm just so used to... I'm like, okay. So I just have her website saved so I don't forget anymore. Hey, I get it. I get it. She done me dirty. I can probably do these swooshies real quick. Dang, the brown looks really good. It's starting to dry, like around the, I think the brown looks really good as a base. Don't do that to me. I might be able to get one more in there. I love you back. I love that you give it right back to me because I talk a lot of smack. This definitely would have been a lot easier, you guys, with, dang, I messed it up again. I think what I'll do is I'll move these two. I need to move this one up more. Don't let me waste a lot of this. Use your stencils. Oh, yes. Thank you, Lay. Yes, you can tell me a trick. Yes. So use the side of my stone here to go around here with the other side. Dang. Yeah, that would have made my life a lot easier having my guideline drawn on. I am making a mess. Lay's like, can I please help you? After this, I don't think I'll need. It's just these two I'm trying to space out evenly. Let me put another one of this. What is this? Ugh, I know. I just want to keep painting. She's like, I'm struggling with you. You're used to Jamie's lives where she uses all those things. I'm just like, I just want to paint. Oh no, how did that happen? That's irritating. That is so irritating. First I thought you were talking about the to like hold it like in place, but not the pencil part. That's ridiculous. A cat took it. It's probably exactly what happened. Oh, Jamie won't use stuff like that too. I'm surprised. I see Jamie using all sorts of crazy contraptions, and I'm just like, yeah, negative. Like, can you just do it for me? There we go. That's better. That is better. I can deal. So when you start interrogating the kitty cats, who took it? Where did you put it? Dude, they're really salty with you, huh? For kicking them out of your room. They're like, we'll show you. Oh, smart. You can do stuff like that? All right, we're gonna go. Now we're gonna use red. This one. Yeah, I bet they are. They're like, yeah, we're gonna just take everything that you need. The annoying stuff too. Where's my bigger oval tool? This one? Okay, so I'm gonna have to be mindful of that. So let's be close here. Dang, I really wish I would have remembered to use my stencil. I'm gonna work with it. Yeah, I've still not used the watercolor pencils. I've only ever used these chalk pencils, the charcoal color. Was it? Can't read it. Color. Yeah, charcoal pencil. So I want to do that north, south, east, west method to just make sure these guys are even on the outside. Oh, I did. Oh, that one's got paint on it. I did. The greens are supposed to be a little bit darker. From the side, it looks darker. But yeah, they're all cat eye. Yeah, the brown base is really making these colors look even better, I think. Satisfying for my eyes for sure. Whatever it's doing. No, these are dip. So they did dip and then she painted over them. But she cut all my nails down too, which I was like, why'd you cut my nails? She's like, oh, they need to be cut. I was like, I don't think so, but okay. Fisher, you can be up here, just don't eat the cat. No, so they painted over, so they did dip first, in just like the clear, and then she painted over it with a cat eye. Thank you. Oh, this color would be really pretty as a rose too. So keep that in mind. Yeah, my nail deck does too. She does it like every time. Usually like Matt Fisher. Come on, man. I knew it. Unless my wood is here. Let me see. Doubt it. Oh no, why do I have a voicemail? Oh good, it's spam. Right? Hey, yeah, spam, good. Let me see. Doorbell. Don't see anything. Okay, nothing yet. UPS doesn't usually come till late anyway, so I was be surprised if it was. Oh, I love them. I love them. They're great. They're getting there. He just still, like, if she makes any sudden movement, he like lunges at her, which doesn't make me feel the best because I've never had a dog like lunge at a cat before. So it freaks me out a little bit. And he's been around cats before and he's never lunged at a Raider, so it's a little confusing. Okay, we're back to this guy here. But yesterday was a little bit better. Still don't trust him. Now let me go back to this color, which is Poseidon's Tide. I think this is my new favorite color right here. Pour a little bit more. Try not to pour too much at a time. I'm gonna go a little bit smaller. Where's my yellow one? I did stick my finger in it. Thought I felt it. Is it easier for me to hold it like this? I think so, yeah. Okay, now I'm going to use, go upside down. Size. How do I want to do this? My fingers going in the red down at the bottom. I'm gonna bring you guys down a little bit and see if I can. It's gonna be hard to do. Bring you guys to the side. There we go. Maybe that'll give you a little bit more of an angle. I'll just move this way. So I gotta come out from underneath. This way. Pour more of this Poseidon's Tide. Just try not to pour too much at a time. I crack myself up sometimes. I'm just asking to mess up my stuff. Oops, that is red. Oops, my camera's like falling. There we go. All right, and let's use, let me see. Where is it? This is Fortune Favors. Do some swooshies to end this guy. Let it dry and see what it looks like. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna angle this so that it doesn't run too much. Also, so I can see better, I need to bring this down a little bit more. There we go. Drawing tool. There we are. Leave that space empty for now. Okay, Gabrielle. Actually, this might be a little too high. I'm gonna find something a little bit lower. How about this guy? Will this be? Oh, maybe this one. There we go. I don't want it too high, because when I come around, it might smush it. I think this Fortune and Favors, and what's the other color? Gaia's Grove are my favorite. Those two, I don't know. I love them all actually. Definitely looks good on the brown. Check my phone to make sure we are good. We are good still. If you've learned anything from me today, it is make sure you don't forget to draw your guidelines on before you start using Terra's paints. Got myself so excited, forgot to do that. Welcome back, Gabrielle. Fisher, what are you doing? That's a little bit of an ugly sushi, but to deal with it for now. See how long I'll let it sit there before. Fisher, what are you doing? Leave it. He's like crawling on the ground towards the cat food. I'm gonna move it before he gets himself into trouble. 1 second. I said I was gonna do that yesterday, so I'm gonna go ahead and move it now. Okay, there's that. Okay, he left. It kind of looks like a gingerbread. You know, like the gingerbread colors? I don't know. Okay, we're going to let that dry. Let's do some other stuff. I kind of want to keep playing with it. With the... What color background should we do? I did brown. I mean, we could do black. Do I have anything prepped for black? With black, I should say. Go on your bed. Come on. You're going to get yourself in trouble. Go on your bed. Go on your bed. Bed. Let me go get my Alani real quick, too. I think we'll do a black something. I gotta find something that beats to it, though. Let me see. Black. What do I have? I'm looking. Because I think I want to start incorporating some of our acrylics too. Okay, so I'm thinking. I got 4-inch round, but it's kind of boring. It's kind of like what we just did. Let me see. Oh, I don't have any canvases. I'm out of canvases. I'm looking, I'm thinking. What's up, Cara? Why? Okay. I don't know who Color Me Bad is. Rutro. I don't know who that is. But I'm sorry. It's hard when your favorite people are going to be in town and you can't be there. I get it. Hold on. I'm looking and thinking of stuff for us to paint. Because I definitely... Do I have a 6-inch? Oh, I do. I just need a base coat it, but while it's drying, what we can do is mix, because I need colors that'll match. We might not need to mix anything, but let me see. We'll see. Hold on. I've got all these little square, but for this next one, I want to, incorporate some deco art. So I'm gonna base coat this. I'm gonna have to clean my area again, you guys. This is ridiculous. Okay, black. Oh, I'll have to ask the girls. Would the girls know who Color Me Bad is? They probably know. They're probably like, Mom. Okay. Got Fisher. Where'd you come from? You're okay. Hey, 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 you're okay. You're okay. Bro, see? She was trying to walk past him and he like ambushes her. I don't like that. Like he'll like give her the green light to let her pass and then he goes after her. Ugh. I don't know why he's doing that. I don't like it. I've never had a dog that's even like our Pitty. She never did that. I don't know why. Oh, so maybe my mom knows then. He's being a brat, huh? He acts like he doesn't get any love and attention. Like Brooklyn is like all over him all the time. And the only reason why the cat's in here is because he won't let her pass. Okay, this is just black. Oh, let me zoom out a little bit. There we go. I want to go to Michelle's and see, because I know Folk Art has other multi-surface paint colors, because I want to, start playing with them. Like I've seen, like a muted blue that looks really pretty. I can't remember who was using it. Kind of want to, did Demi use it? A while back ago. I think I saw her and I was like, oh, I didn't realize they made other colors. Because I just go in there, grab my black, and try to not look at anything else, you know? They're kind of like soft pastel colors. Like cottage core is what I would call it. I know, I'm sorry. Wish my dream were real. I mean, you weren't meeting them, but I was still happy to get a picture with them for you. In my dream, I'm talking about when I dreamt about you. All right, let me see what colors I have, and we'll swatch some colors with Tear stuff. All right, let me move my coffee before. Oh, do they? Yeah, I think it was Demi that I saw. Or maybe was it Lauren? Because Lauren uses a lot of colors, a lot of softer colors for her base, for the base of her mandalas. Let me clean up real quick. This is ridiculous. I am so messy. It's annoying. I wish I were better about that. Let me pull these out. Okay, enjoy your dinner, Lay. I've got some pork ribs that I'm marinating for tonight. Like pork, it says pork ribs, but I feel like they're more like pork steaks. Yeah, I'll have to look. Okay, so we've got, let's bring these back. Oh, that's due. That's Saguaro. Hold on. This one. What the heck? This one, I'm missing one. The red. Well, there we go. Okay, let me see what colors I've got. I'm going to add brown into this because I really like the brown. And we're going to swatch them. I'm going to do, it's what, a 6-inch canvas, I think? Do a 6-inch mandala and see. So I think mermaid tail, like off the top of my head, I think mermaid tail would be really pretty in this. Maybe like a Hauser. Where's mermaid tail? Or mystic teal would be cool. Actually, mystic. Let me see what mermaid looks like. Do I not have? Yes, I do. So this one's more. We'll have to see which one we like better. Maybe like an alizarin crimson. or cranberry wine. Doesn't have to match. That's cranberry wine. This is alizarin crimson. 1, 2, 3, 4. I could use both if I wanted to, but I don't want to do that. Am I missing color that I want to use? I don't think so. Oh, what are you making, Debbie? Yeah, I'm gonna do, so they're Asian style, like pork rib steaks. That's marinating. I'm gonna do rice. We love kimchi here. It's good for your gut. It's got all that bacteria, the good bacteria in there. And Asian style Brussels sprouts. No, cat, what are you doing? What are you doing? What is it? You want to play? Okay. Yeah, what's for dinner? Okay, let's swatch these and see what happens. And we'll decide between these two. These are definitely staying, but we'll decide, I think, with these two. Not really sure what she's doing right now. She's probably bored because she wants to get out, but she can't. Oh, what? You can put that stuff in the crock pot? I love spaghetti squash. I haven't had spaghetti squash this year yet. It is almost time, huh? Or it is time. It's the season for it. Yeah, me too. Psst, psst. All right, let's see. Get some baby wipes. So this is milk chocolate. I need to mix it better. We use a different brush to swatch it too. Why is this being so difficult for me? I don't know. Oh, in the crock pot? What? There we go. Yeah, I do. I'm pretty simple with it. I don't. Do you use like red sauce, Debbie? I use Parmesan and garlic. That's pretty much it. What you doing, psycho? All right, so this is the Mystic Teal. I don't have a lot of it. Yeah, I've only I haven't microwaved it before. I've only ever baked it. But microwaving sounds so much easier. Oh my gosh, I love these colors. I think Mystic Teal might be it. This one is making a mess. This one's Mermaid Teal. It's more blue and green. Oh, you do marinara? Yum. Can't change what I made, Ashley. I'm talking to myself because I'm like, damn it, maybe I want pasta. Nope, it's too late. Had a plan, stick to it. Stick to it next time. Ooh, this is a pretty red. Which one's this one? Ooh, alizarin crimson. Oh, it's a pretty red next to that. So this is Mermaid Tail. That's okay. And this one is cranberry wine. This is more muted. It's not as bright as that one. All right, then let's put everything next to you. I love ribs. I love chicken wings. Anything on the bone. I don't know why. Anything like that. I love it. Love it, love it. Ooh, which can we use all of them or would that look silly? I mean, obviously it's going to look good next to that. Yeah, anything I can hold with my hands. And I still eat like a lady. I use a fork. Not that you have to use a fork to eat like a lady, but Brian's like always like thinks it's weird I use a fork. But I still use a fork. I have to do a how to eat chicken wings with a fork tutorial. None. Yeah, I think I'm going to use all of them. Because they're just so different. I won't be able to see. Yeah, I'm going to use them all. And then I'm going to make a note on here, the colors I use so that I don't forget. 1, 2, 3. I like how warm the milk chocolate is. Because I don't like to get my hands dirty, but I love, 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 love. I'll do it on ribs too. I'm that guy. I know that's a faux pas for you Texans, but I do. I do. My grandma taught me. I'll have to do a tutorial. Okay, we're gonna let that dry. Let's. Good enough for me. Kind of. Good enough for me. Yeah, I don't like getting my hands dirty, but I freaking love wings and ribs. I love them. So I'll hold the wing up like this. So you know how wings are like this. Just imagine this is a wing. I'll hold it up like this, and I'll hold the tip of the, like that on the plate. And then I'll take my fork with the back side of the fork facing the wing. Because if the wing is this way, I'll push down and it takes off that whole side. This side. That's fine. We can go get barbecue and yet you can watch me eat. But yeah, it takes a whole, like, you just run your fork along where the bones would be. Bone. Run your fork and you pull it off. Brian taught me how to eat pizza like New York style. I fold it in half now. It's so much easier to eat than holding like the pizza underneath and then taking a bite from the edge. You just fold it in half like a sandwich and you eat it. Brian taught me that. Yeah, I'm definitely doing a tutorial on wings. And then you're going to try it and it's going to change your life forever. But you don't have to do it in public. You can do it in the comfort of your own home, Tina, if you don't want people to stare at you. What am I doing? Do it right, Ashley. Do it right, because then you're going to be mad at yourself. Ah! But I used to cut my pizza, too. I think that's actually why Brian he was like, what the hell are you doing? When I first met him, like, eating, and he was like, no. Yippers. This isn't dry all the way, so my charcoal pencil isn't wanting to cooperate. I get it. I get it, but I'm trying to paint here. I have an idea in my head and I want to get it down. So maybe what I'll do is I'll use the darker version of each red. Let me see. Or not each red, of each of the colors. And then I'll use the brighter color as the top color. Maybe that's what I'll do. So like, which one's darker? I'll look in a second. Finish what I'm doing first. Oh, so speaking of the snow and flurries, I was telling Jess like there was some weather coming. So that's Friday the 21st. That it's supposed to flurry for us. Supposedly. That's one, our 10-year anniversary, and then two, the next morning at 9 o'clock in the morning, we're supposed to be going for our ride, our trail ride for 2 hours. So I'm like, oh shoot, I didn't even think about how cold it's gonna be. My butt cheeks are really gonna be itchy, especially on the saddle. Ooh, Brian's gonna be so mad. I don't know if you guys have ever ridden in the cold, but oof. But I'm not going to say anything to him. It's going to be our secret. Unless Tina dimes me out. Because he's already kind of like, not too sure about it. He's never ridden before. But I was just thinking in my head, I don't have like riding. I've got cowboy boots. I just got to find them. It's been a long time. It's just a thought in my head. I need to go look for them. Okay, I got them all. Right. Ashley said it's supposed to snow the day before. You sure you want to go on that ride? Just gotta make sure he finishes up his insurance policy before we go. Just kidding. Okay, we started with a bliss drop in the center before. I think for this one, I'm gonna use the PDAs and bliss like I normally would, which would be for accents. So I'm gonna stick with the deco art for now, and then we'll put these in there too so that people can see. Okay, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Let's start with brown. Let's have some fun. I'll have fun either way. If Brian's miserable, I'll have fun. If he's having fun, then I won't have fun. I'm just kidding. Either way, I'm gonna have fun. I love writing. I hope they don't cancel it. I worry that they might cancel it, you know? Maybe it's, too slippery. I don't know. I've never been along the Rio Grande. There is a lot of water in there, but I don't know if it's like, rocky, or what it looks like. So yeah, I know I'm gonna have a blast, cold or not, snow or not, rain or not. Be living my best life. I don't think I've ever used colors like this before, like this moody, I guess you would call it. Like a bold moody. Ooh, that's a good question. I'm not sure. In the pictures, it didn't look like it. Honestly, it probably wouldn't be a bad idea for Brian. He'd be like, why aren't you wearing a helmet? Because I'm a professional, but I would be the one to get hurt. Talking all this smack, you know? My luck. So I said I wanted to keep, let me see what one. So it looks like Mystic Teal is drying darker. So I'm going to use the Mystic Teal as the base. I don't think it really matters. No, they're kind of drying kind of the same. It's hard to tell the black. Maybe I use Mystic Teal on the bottom, and then I'll use, this is Alizarin for sure because it's brighter, and then I'll use Cranberry on the bottom. Mystic and Cranberry are going to be on the bottom. Let's do Cranberry next. Yeah, it didn't look like you had to, but as you know, I'm still a novice. I am not a professional by any means. But for me and Brian, it probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Okay, so I said Cranberry and Mystic. So I'm going to do... Let me put you guys in a little bit. I'm going to do this band with all the colors first, and then we'll start building out. So I said Mystic on the bottom. Not my dog this time. Whoa. Oops. So just a heads up, I'm going to get off at 12 today. I need to get myself ready for conference, shower and stuff, and eat. Ooh, I really like these colors together. Okay, we're going to go back through. Let's do red. Or maybe I go in 2, 3. Audrey! We're playing with Tara's paint, so I did a stone with all of Tara's new paints. The Veronica Luck and Tara collab holiday paints. So this one's still drying. The background color is brown because they kind of have a brown undertone to it. So I thought it'd be kind of cool to see what it looks like with a brown base. But now I'm incorporating our deco art in with all of her colors. I think I'll do one. I'll do it for the next one. Yeah, I'll do it for the next one. Yeah, they're really pretty. Are you talking about the life insurance comment? Oh, and these are not part of her Christmas collection. I accidentally grabbed those. These are here. Wait, yes, here. Okay, I'm actually not going to do what I thought I wanted to do, but just not ready to do that yet. Nope, too big. So smaller, which would be this one. Yes. That red looks a lot brighter than what it is. Actually, all the colors are a lot brighter looking on the screen than what they really are. Oh, you make your own meatballs too? Oh my gosh, yum. I don't have the patience. It's so bad. Get the one, and this probably sounds really bad. I get the ones in the frozen section at Walmart. Ooh, the Great Value brand. I could eat them straight from the bag. They're probably so bad for you. When I'm feeling lazy, I will heat a few meatballs up and eat them right out of the bag. So good. Debbie probably fell out. Like, oh my god, please no. Thanks, Cara. Yeah, I'm loving these colors. These are nice. Need to flatten these bad boys out so that I can layer it up. Probably much better for you to just make your own, especially if you've got the ground beef to do it. Mm-mm-mm. I need to go a little bit bigger. Ooh, is that what you had? Ground turkey? Hey, it works. Dude, I love veal. When they put veal in your meatballs, oh my gosh, it's so good. Whenever I see veal, meatball veal, I'm like, yes. Oh, you're making me hungry. Why would you do that? Why would that happen, Audrey? Yeah, you're making me hungry. Lasagna. I haven't had lasagna in so long. Is the weather bad out there? Is that why? Mom said it was like 39 yesterday in Florida. Yikes. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, man. That is so frustrating. Being sick is so frustrating. And you're still working through that? Lady, you need to take a break so you can get better. Yeah, I think this season I'm gonna make us all get flu shots because I do not want to get sick. Kids are gonna hate me, they're gonna be mad, but I don't care. I mean, you can still get sick, obviously. It's just not as bad. You're just not gonna be sick as long, and it's not gonna be as bad. Oh, how'd you get that, Cara? I know you are, but if you've been sick for 2 weeks, dude. I mean, we take tomorrow off, so you have a 3-day weekend or Monday. See how you feel, and then decide to take, and then, decide Sunday if you're going to take Monday off. I like Bavarian Creamfield donuts, Cara. Did you go at the end of the day? I think my mom said if you go at the end of... Oh, a free coupon. What? I'm going to check my emails then. Use brown. Next. Yeah, I think because last year I got pretty darn sick. I think I told you. I think I need to get my tonsils removed because growing up I was a strep carrier, which I think I still am. I don't know, but if I got strep one more time, my mom said that they were going to remove my tonsils. But my throat is always, whenever I get sick, that's the first thing I notice the most is like my tonsils are just so swollen. My throat hurts so bad. Yeah, I might need to get mine because they just get so bad. My throat. And I think that's what it has to be. I'm gonna try something different. Because I want to do some brush work. Yeah, I was sick quite a bit the last couple years. I don't think I've gotten a flu shot since I left Florida. Maybe the first year we were here, but I definitely noticed a difference with myself. Yeah, I still have my tonsils and my wisdom teeth. Oops, I was supposed to try something different. How high do I want to go? Let's go the tail up right underneath. Okie dokie, I'll be here till 12 o'clock, Tina. I think, doesn't Jamie start at 2? Kind of was trying to keep that in mind too today. Kind of worked out because I needed to get myself together anyway. Yeah, I need to get rid of mine. So it's another thing that starts bothering me is when I'm sick or my wisdom teeth. That makes sense. So it's just all back there, you know. It's just a mess. Okay, perfect. Yep, that's what I was thinking. When I saw her schedule, I was like, oh, perfect. Then I will get off at 2 because I need to shower. I'll get on early, so I won't take a shower until I get off. Oh, hold on, Jess. Oh, that's a long one. Hold on. I took mine out when I was 7 because I thought there was. Whoa! Right? That would have been a cool specimen. The size of golf balls? Holy moly! I thought tonsils were like, how do I explain what I like bands? I didn't realize they were like round. Wow. That's huge. Ooh, sages in yellow, like muted yellows, like a pale yellow. What do you think about that? Maybe like a fawn, like a tan, like a fawn, or like a oh yeah, burgundy would be pretty too. Let me see. What was the other color I was thinking in my head? Come on. There we go. Fawn. Burlap would be pretty. What's the other color I was thinking of? If you want something a little bit darker, Portobello is more of like a gray undertone to it. Let me see. Oh, let's see. What you working on, Debbie? Now I'm intrigued. Like a baby duck. Ooh. Here's Portobello might be too gray. Let me see. You said like a sage? I don't think I have anything like a sage. Well, it's gonna look sagey. This Hauser light green. So this is desert sand. This is baby duck. This is portobello. Not fawn, you said? Who said that? Audrey? Let me see. Oh, there's khaki tan. Because you could throw in some light buttermilk in there too. This is khaki tan. I don't know. Depends on what kind of look you're looking for. Oh, let me get that burgundy real quick. What do I have? I've got Tuscan. Oh, a Tuscan red is pretty too. That's not, it's gonna be too bright. Let me see. Ooh, so she likes softer colors. Red might be too bold though, but let's see. Let us see. This is deep burgundy. So if you put all three next to each other, I don't know, Debbie. Oh, you can't see. Oh, a mirror, pretty. I don't know if I have fawn. I usually have fawn like on hand, but I don't see it. You could even use like antique gold. We used antique gold. It's still soft. Softer. Let me see. I can't believe I don't have. Oh my god, come on. Yeah. Oh no. Morning mist, gray sky. I don't have any fawn? That's crazy. Fawn might be a little too brown, maybe. Raw sienna. Oh, here's fawn. This one's fawn. So I don't know. It all looks good together. Even the Papa Red looks really pretty. So that's Green Hauser, baby duck, antique gold, portobello. So I don't know. Let me see. Portobello is right here. That's portobello. But all these colors are really pretty. You got me thinking. Even like this one. Oh, there you go. So fawn. Ooh, I like these colors together. I'm going to hold these off to the side. Ooh, a really pale blue. Like colonial blue, maybe? Colonial blue, I think would be good. Or winter blue. Oh, winter blue. Here's winter blue. So winter blue, and then this is a little bit more gray blue. This is colonial. Let me zoom out real quick. So here are the, if you wanted that to be a base color, here's portobello. More gray, which will pull out that, this here. Ooh, I almost like that one better. Those four. So yeah, this one's winter blue. This one's colonial blue. So I feel like they all have like a gray undertone. So yeah, that's portobello. This is khaki. Yeah, khaki. If you want a little bit more brown. If you want to brighten it up more, desert. Has a yellow undertone. So that, see how they kind of play off of each other. Oh, as like a base though? Yeah, dude. I don't know. Yeah, you'd have to swatch and see what you like best. But yeah. Ooh, ah! These are fun. I'm gonna keep these on my table, push them to the side, and then you know. Oh, those are pretty. I've not done work with colors like that before. No! Ouch! Are you okay? Ouch, ouch, ouch. Dang, those are heavy. Full. Was it full? No. Those don't feel good. Ouch. Yeah, let me know if you want me to put them out. Yeah, you're gonna have to. Yeah, pale blue wouldn't look bad. Portobello wouldn't look bad. You got some options. Ouch. Okay, here we go. Of course it was full. Of course. Of course it was full. Okay. How do I want to play this? Let's go. That's going to be a long one. Let me check my phone. I just realized. Okay. My sister is just talking about. Okay. Yeah. We're watching Selling the OC. She's like, half the cast is gone. Yeah, Alex is mean. They're all mean. I could not work in an environment like that. No matter how much money I made, I couldn't do it. Oh no, the kitty cat did it. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Yeah, they're real salty with you. You better make it up to them. Better go get them some TREATs. I don't know if they know that. Coraline knows that already. Yeah, this is giving me like Southwestern vibes, but super like moody. I really like it. Definitely not my usual colors for sure. Aztec-y almost, you know? Just not as bright. And now he's asleep. He doesn't even care. Oh my gosh, typical. Freaking typical. Totally threw a temper tantrum and now is napping. It's like you could have just taken a nap, dude. Cats, I love cats. So cats. So much. That's what I was trying to say. Thanks. Yeah, I'm digging these colors, man. Would not have put these colors together if it weren't for these paints. For real. Okay. I think it's time we pull in some bliss drops. I'm going to use this color. This is Fortune Favors. I'm going to go up a little bit higher, leave some space underneath. Let's see what I want to do. Not that big. So I'm probably going to bring it down maybe about here and do something underneath. Oops. Damn it. I'm going to have to leave it for now and see what happens. Just need to remember to give some space. Okay, I said I would leave it alone, so leave it alone. Right underneath. Is Lily still working on her house? Is that why she's been so MIA? Anybody know? I need to message her and ask her. Yeah, I can't wait for you guys to get your paints, because these are pretty awesome colors. What, this color with the burgundy background? For sure. Yeah, we should try a burgundy background with these colors. Yeah, that's what Audrey was saying, was a burgundy background for your pale yellows too. Dang. Leave some space. Make sure you leave enough space, you guys. When you're doing these swooshies, you're gonna run into my problem. Yeah, that deep burgundy color. And this is cranberry wine, and it dries pretty dark. It doesn't look as dark on my screen, but it's pretty dark. Yeah, I'm excited to see what you think, what you decide. Make sure you post. Because not yellow. I used, what yellow was that? Saffron yellow on the deep burgundy. And then we used oranges and browns on the leaf one, the autumn one we did last year. But yeah, we haven't tried soft yellows or sages on them. Oops. It's warmed up now. It's been in my hand, so it's warm. It's coming out quickly. Whoa, what the heck? Put my tool in. Oh man. Okay, I'm gonna have to probably pick that one off. How the heck did I do that? Oop, I went too far down. Where's my tool? There it is. Okay, now what do I want to do next? We can do more. Actually, I think I want to do dots. Let me see. Let's do red. That's that cranberry wine. I'll have to pour more in here. All right, how do I wanna... Thick. Okay. Let me see. I might have to draw a line for this part. Don't heat it. Oh, it's almost 2. Let me do one more of these and then I will hop off for the day, but I'll be back on tomorrow. I'll be on Tiki Talkie. Oops. I don't know if I like this. Because then what am I going to do here? I might scratch that idea. Unless I brought it up higher. This part, because then I could work with that. I'm going to take these off. I don't like these. Me no likey. So before I get too far ahead, I'm just going to pull this off. No, I could have left that dot, but oh well. To see what I want to do next, I do want to do something a little bit different. Okay, Debbie, I'll see you over there. I'll play Jamie in the background. She's on here, right? On the tubies. Yes, thanks for hanging out, Debbie. I'm gonna cover this up and then I'm gonna head over there too. Clean this up, I should say. Clean it up. I just smashed my fucking finger. Ow, sorry. Oh god. That freaking hurt. My finger slid underneath the table and smashed between the... That hurt. Okay, Audrey, see you tomorrow. Thank you. I hope you feel better. Okie dokie. Yep, I'm going to be over there in a second. I'm just cleaning this up and then I'm going to head off. Sign off and then I'll head over there. And then I'll just be in the background. Get a shower and stuff. But I at least want to get this done so I can finish this up today so you guys can see it later. Yeah, so head over. I'll be over there in a bit. Wait, that is way too big. What the heck? Yep, I'll be on tomorrow. I'll be on Tiki Talkie. See, it's just paint. I'm just gonna cover it up to figure something else out on top. Redraw my lines. NBD, no big deal. Close this up. Okay, I'm gonna let that dry before I put my red top dot on these again. I'm definitely keeping that there. Alrighty, you guys. Yeah, I'll see you in Jamie's live. Bye, Gabrielle. I'll see you over there. Okay, you guys, thank you for hanging out with me. It was fun playing around with Tara's paints and trying new colors and stuff. So thanks for hanging out, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Probably on about 9:30, 10 o'clock tomorrow as well. Maybe get off a little bit early. But yeah, I'll let you guys know, and I will see you later. Thanks for hanging out. Love you all. Bye.